guys, welcome to Books and Blue Stockings. I'm Betty Bookworm and I read way too much into things. As some of us may know, moon cycles are very important to some witches. It's also important for them to know the names of certain full moons. So I called on my old friend Strega Colpovole. She's going to tell us the name of each full moon depending on which month they appear in. Buongiorno, I'm a Strega Colpovole, and I know this book is supposed to be a novel, but I think I might use it as my new magic book. It has a lovely stories and character development and exposition and whatnot, but at the very end of the book, it has an entire list of the full moons throughout the year. Let's dive in. The full moon in January is called the wolf moon, and apparently during the wolf moon people eat too much, drink too much, and do everything in excess because seasonal depression. The full moon in February is called the snow moon. It's anyone's guess as to why. People must really hate their homes and their houses in February because this is the time where they dream of places where they would rather be. The full moon in March, in the month of March, is called the worm moon.
I was born during the worm moon?
Apparently, during the worm moon, people like to do scandalous things. All right. So for anyone paying attention, March, during a full moon, is the time to let your freak flag fly. The full moon in April is called the pink moon. I like that. I like a pink. Apparently, it's the best time to ask somebody to marry you. Aw, that's sickening. Oh, and since we're in the month of May, the full moon is called the milk moon. Milk, like the thing from the cow or the boob. Apparently, people are their most attractive underneath the milk moon. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. Oh, and the full moon in June, so next month's full moon is called the strawberry moon. This is the best time to seek forgiveness. So if you screwed up royally, try to make amends in June. The full moon in July is called the buck moon. Buck, with a B, for all you dirty birds out there. Apparently, during this time, young men have a tendency to fight one another. This would explain the 4th of July and the Revolutionary War. The full moon in August is called the sturgeon moon. That is not a pretty word. Sturgeon. It's not pretty. But apparently during this time, people can feel very restless and overwhelmed. Oh yes, this is a wonderful time for school to start back up. A time when everyone feels so overwhelmed. The full moon in September is called the harvest moon. Of course it is. People have a tendency to be in a very bad mood in September. Especially teachers, because summer is over. The full moon in October is called the hunter's moon. Apparently, if you stare at a hunter's moon with a question, your question will be answered. I don't know how. The full moon in November is called the beaver moon. This is your last time of the year where you can achieve something or accomplish something. And lastly, the full moon in December is called the cold moon. This is the best time to settle down for a long winter's nap, for it is the best time to sleep. I wish it was December right now because I could use a rest. What moon were you born under? Let me know in the comment section.
There you have it, folks, the names of each full moon. Thanks for watching. I'm Betty Bookworm, and I'm going to go dance naked under the full moon.